Alright, Bates Motel episode 7. Better late than never. Here goes. This episode was a little subdued, compared to last week's awesome episode. And, I would call this episode a development episode because things are happening that are necessary for the progression of the storyline. And the Bates family is under the impression that everything's getting back to normal for them, and that all will be okay. But I have a feeling that this town's secrets are just coming out. Okay, the beginning of the episode was weird because Sheriff Romero seems like an upstanding guy, but now he's covering for the Bates family, and it just seems weird because he wanted to catch Norma in the act so badly for Keith's death, and now it's like he's covering up for them. So I'm thinking, okay, does he have skeletons in his closet as well? So Dylan is flabbergasted, and I can't say that I don't blame him because he saved everyone's butt and got shot for nothing. And he kind of speaks for the fans when he says, huh? Wait a second. In comes Mr. Abernathy, a creepy dude who has a standing reservation at the motel, which, when it was the Seafarer, he works in sales, and I don't like how obvious they made that. They made this very obvious. It's obvious he's involved with the Asian girl trafficking ring, and I'm just hoping that the Sheriff Romero is not involved in that, but you never know. In the preview, we see that Abernathy is looking for something, and he's like, I know you have it, where'd you put it? And I'm assuming that's the notebook with the drawings, the manga-like notebook. Again, this whole thing is really obvious, and maybe there's more to it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something else going on. But it just seemed really, yeah. So, Norma was being likable and nice in this episode, and she wants Dylan to stay, and offered a job to Emma, so she's just being like real nicey Norma, and it's really weird. Of course, she's still bipolar Norma. She gets really angry right away and really upset right away, but still, she was just like unusually nice. I guess maybe she's just relieved that the truth is out about everything. Poor Norma got played. I knew he was going to, but she's just, I hate her. And Norman's really angry, and rightly so. And the funny thing is, when he's walking away from Bradley's house, he even starts to quote his mom, what she said about Bradley not being a nice girl, you know. So here's the start of Norman talking in his mother's voice. Norma knew she wasn't a nice girl. Norma knew that she wasn't a nice girl. And then there was that strange scene where she imagined her son sleeping with Bradley. That was really weird. So, you know, it was kind of a hint of weirdness. Like, was she worried about her son? Was there some weird, creepy jealousy going on there? So, I gotta be honest, when they showed Norman in bed with someone, I almost thought it was gonna be his mom. And I hope I'm not the only one who thought that. Because, you know, it was just weird. I do not like how Bradley looked at Dylan, or how Dylan looked at Bradley. That was just weird. I didn't like that. I mean, you can't blame her. The guy's hot, but at the same time, she's just a witch. Stupid little witch. He's too old for you. Leave him alone. So, Norman befriends a dog who I swear he called Juno, I think. But sadly enough, on the way home from the witch's house, the doggy gets hit. And it's very sad. Norman's having a really bad day. So, now he wants to get the dog stuffed. Remember, Emma's dad is a taxidermist, and this is a hobby that we all know Norman takes up later in the future when he's older. So I found that interesting. So that's basically what I have for episode 7. Again, good character development all around. Like I said, it was just a progressive episode that needed to happen, and I just looks like got some interesting things coming up. Let's see if I have any Get Glue comments. There was one that made me laugh. Somebody said, "Can't tell if mom is more jealous of the girl or the stray dog." Everybody in this town is shady and screwed up. Norman fits right in. Couple more. That's interesting. There aren't too many comments. I wanted to look last night, but Get Glue seemed to be down for me. So, but basically people are still holding on, and, yeah, okay, somebody said, "Yay, Shelby's gone. Did he really kill the girl?" I kind of heard something in passing. Did he say something about shooting the girl in the woods? I don't know. I seriously hope not. I hope she got away. Poor girl. I mean, she probably wants to kill herself anyway, but I really hope she got away. I agree. Someone said Freddie Highmore is a perfect Norman Bates. He's doing an excellent acting job. They chose a very phenomenal cast for this show, and I'm pleased with it. So, yeah. That's about it. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully next time will be more exciting, because, yeah, we're heading to episode 8 next Monday. Later.